So in Vancouver, there are lots of Japanese food. Most of them are sushi, probably a little bit more on the lower end. This week, we want to share with you a different type of Japanese food called izakaya. So izakaya is kind of like the bar, the tapa version of Japanese food. They serve a variety of things from sushi to yakitori to grilled stuff. So a nice variety, but it stems from Japan, of course, and it's what people do after work. They go and grab a drink and have some things to eat. That's izakaya. So this week we want to share with you 3 of our favorite izakaya restaurants. Now let's go to the first one.
Yes.
Alright, so we're at our first izakaya, and this is Zakkushi. We're at the Main Street location. We've come to this place for a long time as one of our go-to places, especially we like yakitori. Because, why? What's your favorite thing about this yakitori place?
I like it because it's very authentic. It's Japanese owned, and all the servers here are Japanese. And yeah, I like the decor here, and it's a really nice and intimate place. So, and I like to come here for like a late night snack. Like if I feel like I want something light, something small, and something that is, you know,
With beer.
yeah, that is not too much food. Especially only the 2 of us, we like to come here because it serves like a lot of small eats, and you can order by the scoopers. You don't have to order a whole bunch of food. So that's what I like about it.
And one of the things about Zakkushi is its charcoal grill, which really lends that flavor. So it's really yummy. So we just order a whole bunch of stuff when we come here. But this is chicken gizzard. If you guys haven't tried gizzard, you don't know what you're missing. So get some. This is beef tongue. Really good, nice and fatty. This is the premium one. There's 2: regular beef tongue and premium beef tongue. And then chicken heart. Yes, you heard it, chicken heart. It's really good. What else? And then, you know, this place, they never used to have special menus, but I noticed they're starting to do that now, like Goo. So they do have special of the day menu, which is really good. They have the regular menu, which is this stuff, and then special of the day.
Yeah.
So I do recommend you guys check that out.
Yes.
What else is there?
One of my favorite is the teba. Teba is like the chicken wing, and how the chef does it is that they kind of like, I don't know, just, you know,
They stretch it out for you.
and then put it in the
debone
skewer, and they almost debone and just grill it on the charcoal. I just love this. Yes.
Yep. So if you guys are in for some really good yakitori stuff, this is the place to be. So what do you like the most of all this?
Well, for tonight, what we order, one of the dish I like is the lemongrass karage. It's actually from the daily special menu, so it's not on the regular menu. So it's like, you know, the luck of the draw. If you come on that day, they have it. Otherwise, you can't order it. But really like the how they deep fry this chicken karage. There's no bone, especially for people like, you know, like me. I don't like bone ends with the karage. It's very convenient. You can just bite it, you know. But the sauce that they did for the lemongrass, it's just amazing. It blends really well with the greasiness and the deep fry with the chicken, but with the lemongrass, it's like instantly cut down the oil, so it tastes really well.
So for me, teba is always one of my favorite, but today I don't know. It's a little bit off, right? The chef seems like, you know, it's not quite the same as the last time we came. Still not bad. I would still recommend you guys to try it, maybe on another day with a better chef. But it's nice. It's the skin, they got it quite dry and crispy, which is good. And you can't forget about the beef tongue. Beef tongue is really good. I like it a lot. This one, I ordered the premium one, so I think it's Wagyu beef maybe, because they do have two on the menu, the regular beef tongue and the premium beef tongue. But this is yummy. And the pork was really nice. This is the pork toro, or
Yeah, pork toro.
I guess it's like pork cheek or something like that. That's nice. A little bit fatty but rich.
Really tender, right? Yeah. Oh, I haven't tried the chicken gizzard. So chicken gizzard has always been one of my favorite because I like the crunchiness and the like. I'm here at Gu. It's spelled G-U-U. It's a Japanese izakaya restaurant right on Thurlow, just off Robson in downtown. So if you do come to downtown, come here to visit. This is one of our local favorite restaurants for a long time. And the fact that I liked about it is because they serve very small, traditional kind of Japanese like dishes, and it's really, it's homemade and it's owned by a Japanese owner. And most of the server that works here are Japanese. And one thing I have to warn you is that if you do come here and walk through the doors, they will greet you with a really, really loud, greeting. It seems like they yell at you, but it's not. It's just the way that they greet you. So just be warned. And they actually also, they make their own beer. It's called Gu beer, and I highly recommend you order that beer to go with your food. The other insider tip is that if you do come here, please come early to put your name down, or come early to avoid lineup. Otherwise, you'll be ending up like us, lining up out here with a lot of people lining up with us. Or you can come here, at the later times, around 9 or 10 p.m. if you feel like a late night snack. That way you kind of avoid the lineup as well. And if you do have like more than 4 people, you can actually make reservation.
Yellowtail fish.
So finally we're here inside, so we order a few plates. What's special about this is that every week or every day they have this kind of like a special menu. There you go. So what I like about this restaurant is because the menu changes all the time, which is awesome. So we ordered 3 things that's from this daily special. One of it is the smoked black cod carpaccio. It's so good. I mean, like the outside is smoked with cedar wood, and the inside is still raw, so you can taste the food, which is like really, really like quite fresh. Grilled pork belly, it made just right, and it's great to go with the beer that I introduced earlier, which is the Gu Ale. You gotta have this when you come here. Also, steamed mussel. Oh, just amazing. The sauce that they made with the white wine and the butter, yummy. You gotta try it, but you have to come, I don't know, you have to try your luck because it's on a daily special. So we don't know when you come, they have this kind of menu. But anyways.
It's so good. Thanks Jamie and Eric for recommend this place for us.
I don't deny there's some strange evolutionary process going on. But mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that.
So we're on to our next few dishes. I was just trying the grilled mackerel. And it was just grilled to perfection. It's just so good. It's crispy on the outside of the skin, and the taste of the fish is just so, very, very good. And when you come here, one of the dishes I would highly recommend is the yaki udon. I would order this every single time I come.
Yeah.
They just make it so good, and the way they fry it, I mean, like, I don't know how to say it, but it's just like, this is pan-fried udon, but you just can't eat it anywhere with the way that they make it. This is just so delicious. You have to order this when you come. So, you can, this is one of the dishes I would order.
And I have been since friend with her for 15 years. She doesn't eat beef, but this one is, what is it called with beef, right?
Yaki udon.
Yaki udon is so good. She's right.
Yeah.
You have to have this when you come, every time you come, right?
Yep.
Okay, this is kimchi fried rice. It's so good. Look at the rice. Everything was so separately, and it tastes so good. It's not too hot. It just had the right flavor. And if you come to here again, you have to order this kimchi fried rice without going home. Okay, it's a must.
Yeah.
So good. Love that.
Yeah, kimchi fried rice and the yaki udon is on the regular menu, so it's on the menu all the time.
Yeah.
Unlike the other one that I recommended earlier, that is on a daily special. So it also comes with bacon, so it's really, really tasty. I mean, it's a good order. It's a big portion too.
Yeah. This is so good and delicious, super yummy. It's called mochi green tea matcha ice cream, and with the peanut on top is so good, and the red bean sauce and red bean paste, and also the mochi is the texture is so good. It's just right, and it's so chewy. It blends really well with the red bean, the peanut, and the ice cream. It's a must again.
I think this is seasonal, so yeah, it's not on the regular menu.
Oh,
so
okay.
you have to come for your luck.
Yeah.
Try your luck out. But
You can come tomorrow. Today is
the new way of ordering now during our COVID days. On the menu, this one's nice because most places just scan it. Here they actually give you an iPad.
oh, that looks good, Kayla. I like that.
Caitlin and Carson's favorite. This is pufferfish. So one thing about Japanese food, they love mayo. I don't know why they love mayo, but they have mayo on a lot of stuff. This is grilled pufferfish, and you dip it with mayo, of course.
I'm gonna try a piece. It looks very delicious and great presentation. So good. Very refreshing, and the fish is very fresh. So yummy.
Wow, that is really, look at that.
You can smell the smoke.
This came in a box full of smoke, and when they released it, it was beautiful. Nice presentation. This is smoked abalone. They call it awabi, and the presentation was excellent. It came in this box with a cover, and when they released it, you can see smoke come out, but not just any smoke. It's actually smoky smelling smoke.
Very smoky.
Yeah, you can still smell it. Beautiful. Nicely presented.
I like that smoke.
The smoke flavor, right?
Yeah, and the texture is very
I thought it would be warm though. I'm surprised it's cold.
No, it was
cool.
Very nice presentation, I must say.
This is the sea urchin.
Yeah, sea urchin.
Kura. This is negi uni. Negi uni. Negi toro uni, yes. So this one is uni with ikura and negitoro tuna. Very nice. It looks good. Let's see how it tastes. Very nice. Rich, creamy. And it's got a very interesting sweet aftertaste to it. Beautiful flavors in your tongue, in your mouth. And it lingers. I love that.
Yes.
Like the wine people say, it's long finish. Black truffle uni. That looks amazing too. Looks amazing. So you see here, there's little truffle pieces here with uni and ikura. Very nice. Wow.
I can definitely taste the truffle. Very strong. The uni is very fresh and very creamy. It just melts in your mouth. And with the ikura, it just pops in your mouth, and it gets the very fresh egg texture. I don't know how to explain it, but it's so
Where's
good.
the sauce? Salmon oishi aburi. The aburi is not bad. I think they could have torched it a little bit longer. The flavor is nice, but there's not that slight charred taste to it. So that's missing. Shit. The sake is pretty good too. This is, let's see which one. So this one apparently is not on the menu, but is recommended, so you can look for that. It's a Junmai Ginjo. So, Junmai Ginjo, pretty good for a Junmai Ginjo actually. It's got a slight sweet taste to it. Very nice. I love sake with seafood, especially Japanese food.
Just so good.
So this is good old salmon sashimi, my favorite. Unfortunately, they ran out of salmon toro because that's actually, I like that more. So we had to settle for the good old salmon sashimi. Very nice. Doesn't compare to salmon toro, but still very good.
The wasabi look like it's fresh grounded.
It does.
Yeah. Normally, only quality restaurant, Japanese restaurant, will do a grounded wasabi for you. Otherwise, you're gonna get the paste one.
That looks good. This is the clam that you wanted.
Clam, but with butter garlic.
So that.
Oh, the
Wow,
sauce is
look
so
at that.
buttery. And the clam, look at it, so big.
So nice. I can drink that soup.
Definitely.
So rich. I love it. I'm a fan of butter. I don't know how they make the sauce so creamy. Okay, more clams. Must have more clams. Actually, it's more the sauce. The sauce is what I would go for. So the waitress just suggested, because we're asking her, we don't want to waste this beautiful sauce on the clam, the butter sauce. So we asked her, what would be good to go with this? And she suggested udon. So that's going to be really good. I can't wait to try that. It's funny. There's been 4 waiters that's come by, try to take our clam sauce away, and we're like, no, don't take it away. They've been protecting, because they see that there's no more clams in there, it's just a sauce, so they thought it's done. Don't mess with my clam sauce. Wow, that looks amazing. So this is what we asked for them to do as a special request. They took the clam sauce that we just could not give up, no matter how many times they asked us for it, and put some udon in it, and this is what it comes out to be. Amazing, I can't wait to try this. That super rich butter clam sauce. Wow, that looks so good. Can't wait to sink my teeth into that. Look at that. Garlic butter sauce, not wasted, udon in it, and some light onions. That's all you need.
It smells so good.
Wow. Hot. Hot. Ooh. Burnt my tongue. It was worth it. Actually, that sauce is perfect for this. It's not super thick, and it's not thin like a soup.
And it's nice that the chef willing to bring the soup back there to reheat it for us and cook it with the udon in it, because earlier when we asked, because during COVID time they don't wanted to do it for us, but because we requested, okay, let's have the udon on the side, we dump it in the soup ourselves. But I guess after the chef heard that, he said, no, this is not how you eat it. This is like this, you know. So he said, okay, bring the soup back to me. I'll do it for you.
The chef has pride, which is good. Something we like.
I just have to finish the soup.
Me too. I know it's not good for me. I know it's fattening with the butter. But oh man. This is like a good rich ramen soup base. You know, the tonkatsu, the really rich one. It's just, you can't stop. That hit the spot for a cold winter's day. We ordered some yakitori. Chicken, what do we order? Chicken
nuggets?
gizzard and chicken nuggets. My favorite. The secret to making good yakitori is not overdoing it so it's too dry, and of course not undercooking it. I think it's good. It would be even better if they had a little bit more salt in it.
Yeah.
Just a light sprinkle more salt.
Also, I think it would taste better if we put it on charcoal grill.
Alright, let's try what this is. There's not chicken nuggets, it's chicken knuckles. There's a slight difference.
Yeah, it's chicken nuggets.
This is the tendon part of the chicken. I like it. And of course you can't miss dessert. So this is matcha and black sesame. And the one at the end here, that is coffee jelly. Matcha's not bad. Tastes like typical matcha.
Here, you want to try the black sesame ice cream?
Black sesame is good. Very rich. A lot of flavor. Wow, yeah.
You can taste the grounded sesame, but like you can taste the fiber in it. Like it's not just like really smooth. It's more like you're biting into the texture.
You can tell it's not powder.
Yeah,
It's definitely grounded.
Grounded, yeah.
This is the coffee jelly. So. My favorite, sesame, then matcha, and then the coffee jelly. This is my fave. Right there. All right, we just finished a really good meal at Kitcho Izakaya. What do you think about it?
Oh my god, it's delicious, and I really love how the chef presented each dish. It's very unique and very creative, I must say. And it's in Richmond, and never thought of I would find a place in Richmond that will have such a nice presentations and nice creations and such good, high quality Japanese food.
Yeah, so the quality is very good, but for those of you who are visiting Vancouver, it's not in the downtown core or in Vancouver, so you gotta come to Richmond. Fortunately, there's just a SkyTrain right over there, so you have to find your way here. But we'll post up the link down below and you can enjoy it. But yes, definitely high quality izakaya and sashimi sushi stuff.
Yes.
So yeah, do check it out.
And if you're a foodie, I highly recommend you tour your food restaurants in Richmond, because there's tons and tons of restaurants in Richmond with different ethnic food, with high quality, good service, and good food. You gotta come to Richmond to have food.
Yeah, so we'll probably have to do a separate vlog for that, because there's so much to do in Richmond. But this one, Izakaya in Richmond, Kitcho, we'll put the link down below.
Cheers.
Cheers. Love sake. So I hope you guys liked those 3 restaurants. For us, we love all 3, so it's a tough choice, but which one would you say is your favorite?
I must say Kitcho. Second one would be Gu, and the third one would be Zakkushi. And the reason is because Kitcho is very, very creative with his food, and it has a lot of different varieties that I like. And if you're craving for different type of Japanese creations, Kitcho is a go-to place, but it's more expensive. And for Gu, there are actually around like 4 or 5 Gu restaurants in Vancouver, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
The one we went to was the original one.
Yeah. And I like it because it's very authentic and the atmosphere was amazing. Very, everyone was really lively there. And they have a lot of like unique Japanese like small eats tapas. And next time you're in Vancouver, if you want to try it out, be a guru.
I see what she did there. All right, so for me, it's a tough choice because like these are our favorites because they're our favorites. We want to share with you our absolute favorite Japanese izakaya. So it's a tough choice. I like them for all different reasons. I guess if I had to pick, I would have to pick Gu because they're so authentic. And if you've been to Japan, if you've been to an izakaya restaurant, that is as close as you'll get to an izakaya restaurant in Vancouver. The bar feeling, the atmosphere where they're yelling at you, it sounds like yelling, but they're actually being very hospitable. Those kind of stuff, and the small eats and the fresh menu or the unique menu every day, that is awesome. That's what I love about Gu. But yeah, I would agree, Kitcho, very close. Although Google, the price point says $3 size, depending on what you order, it could get up to $4. So there's a price factor there. And Zakkushi, if I'm craving for yakitori, that's my go-to place. So next time you're in Vancouver and you're craving good Japanese izakaya, make sure you check out these 3. They are definitely the top. They're definitely our favorite. So do check it out.
And please don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to your channel for more upcoming food and travel adventures.